Welcome. I'm going to run through a shoulder car for beginners. Now, if this is your first time doing a shoulder car, I recommend having a foam roller nearby or like a yoga block or something like this. So the reason I'm going to use this is so we can kind of learn a lot easier than we would normally. The shoulder car can be a little bit confusing for folks. So this is kind of like my go-to quick method of teaching it to beginners. So the yoga block or the foam roller is going to be literally a block to prevent your ribs and your spine from overcompensating in this movement. And the shoulder car is all about isolating movement to your shoulder joint. Now, the way I'm going to use this, I'll find a wall or a squat rack, whatever you have available to you. I'm going to put the block right on the center of my ribs or the side. And that's just my starting position. So from here, I'm a lot more aware if I'm flaring these ribs or not. So that's position A. Now for the shoulder car itself, you're basically running the shoulder through its full range of motion, and you can kind of break it down into a couple of parts. So the first part is you're going to be here. So basically you're going to make a little karate chop hand. So you're going to come down by the side, stand up straight. You're going to have a little bit of engagement, squeeze the muscles of your body, not super hard, but around 50 to 20% of that. Now from there, you're gonna just come straight up until you no longer can move. This is called like a block. So that's part A. And again, remember, we're keeping everything nice and neutral and we're not compensating with our hips or doing anything weird with our other joints. That's part A. Now you wanna pretend that you have an X on your bicep, and that X is just gonna roll away from the front of your body, like so. We're gonna roll, keep rolling that X until the back of your palm lines up with your pant seam. So that was part B. Now part C, we're gonna go into extension. Again, another block here. And then part D is just unraveling that shoulder blade. So you're basically gonna go back to where you came from. So I'm gonna unravel, keep unraveling, and all the way down. Now, the point of the shoulder car is obviously to kind of give your shoulders a little warm up and to expand range of motion and control. So every rep that you do or perform, you want to kind of be pushing the outer boundaries of your shoulder's range of motion, as long as it's pain-free and you can control and maintain proper form. So yeah, that's shoulder cars as a beginner. Do this for 6 to 5 reps on each side. Once you feel pretty good, even in the same session, you can just hop into basically like a free shoulder car. Hopefully that helped. If you have any issues, concerns, comments, anything like that, feel free to toss them down in the comments and I will address them. And happy mobility.